come in, I will return to very shortly indeed. Now, the first female editor of a British national newspaper has been commemorated with a special marker on her grave nearly 100 years after her death. Rachel Beer edited both the Sunday Times and the Observer in the 1890s. Rachel's headstone was restored and a marble marker added after a campaign by the journalist and author Anne Treneman, who's also a founding member of the Women in Journalism group. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about Rachel then, and how she got to hold these roles at a time where it's safe to say, I mean, it's still pretty scant female editors on Fleet Street. It's got a bit better, but it certainly wasn't the case then.
Well, I think that it was basically she married into a wealthy family who already owned the Observer. They bought that in 1870. But she didn't have any children. She was quite bookish. She was, for her time, very eccentric, very interested in global affairs. And she just began to show an interest in it. And, he bought her the Sunday Times, basically, in 1893, and she became the owner and the editor of the Sunday Times. And then a few years later, when his health declined, she also took over the Observer, which sounds like quite a lot to do on your average day. But nonetheless, she's pretty busy.
Pretty busy, and the commemoration to her. Talk to us about